Psalms chapter 32, verse 7. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me. Thou shalt preserve us from trouble. Thou shalt compass us about with songs of deliverance. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah Bashum Kakudash. To Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip to the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, Abaratazar, the Lord takes the course of this video, make it edifying, build your faith up, keep you in tune. And I'm just a vessel seeking salvation. And Dawadi Abashim Shah for preserving me in this time of trouble, this time of conflict, this time of issues, all these things that's happening around us, man. I was just watching a video about rappers, because I used to be a rapper. I look back at it now and I'm like, damn, how was I doing it? And especially not having a hard vocabulary, and I always try to expound. Like I always was looking for words that could fit the, there was a way. It was always a way to doing it, but I do believe that the Yahweh Shemal Shah gave me a choice. He told me, what you gonna choose? You gonna do my work? You gonna do my songs, or you gonna do just worldly songs? And lo and behold, I chose to do Yahweh Shah's songs, which is these words, these scriptures in his book. And I truly believe that he preserved me. And he tells you to choose life. He don't actually tells you to choose life or else. And by the looks of it, hey, I didn't know this prior to 2007. I never read the scriptures. But every day I go more and more, I go into these words, I've been like, yo, wow, you are amazing, Yahweh Shah. He's amazing. And the Wadi Yahweh Shah for what do you have done, man? What do you have done for us? The test is the overcoming of his test. Because there's a future. The future is great for the 1/3. Future is great for 1/3. And through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, like when you hear, like you could be thinking about something, right? And then all of a sudden through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, another brother, either from the apostles on down, will say it. And what's I saying? That's the spirit. Because the spirit is like wind. It comes down and it flows through, the congregation. You could be on this side of the earth, right, in the United States, and a brother could have the same thought in young London or wherever a brother's at. It's the spirit of the wind. It's really dynamic. Learning this, man. And then, like I said, brothers, elders, they say it, and then you might have thought of it, but then they say it. Really dynamic. All right, this just stuck out, Salakia. Right, it says Psalm 32, verse 7. Thou art my hiding place. And yes, we are. The Lord has hid us in this book. He has hidden us in this book. All right, and we are learning the commandments of Yahweh Shemel Shah. We are learning it, man. All right, what's this verse? Hold on for a second. I love this verse. And right now, I'm yawning. And I'm like, geez, why am I yawning? But right now the time is 2:11 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, March 6th, the year of the turn up. The year of the turn up. The Lord is turning things up, and you can see it in the midst of people. Things is being turned up. The Wadi Abashim Shah for that. And I just thought about this verse, and I do believe it's Baruch. I think it's Baruch chapter. Let's see what 1 says in 4. Yeah. Yeah. Right? It says Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh Yahushua. And the law, here's what if you was able to do, here's what it says, and the law that endures forever. Right? Now, if you was to follow all the laws, you would live forever too. That's case in point. That's why he got to download all this into our fleshy heart. Not a heart of stone, a fleshy heart. Your mind, you're going to be flesh, and you're going to be, this flesh is going to be extraterrestrial, supernatural. And you're going to be able to do the laws. If you're able to do all the laws, you'll be able to use your whole mind. You can be, everything will be perfect. You'll be perfect. All right? This is where it starts at. It starts with these words. And once you're able to, right now we're rehearsing until the Lord, I represent one of those men, and he downloads this all in me. This is the commandment of Yahweh Yahushua. This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh Yahushua, and the law that endures forever. To be a forever, that means you live forever. All they that keep it shall come to life. I mean, we're not living now. Before we had, we wasn't living. We was just dry bones. It says in Ezekiel chapter 37. All right. But such as leave it shall die. And when we left it, that's why we said we die every day. We are gods, but we die. But we die like men. All right. Right? And it says, verse 2, turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light. There's truth, man, thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. That's how you know. It's gonna be and when we get this down pat, when this is all done, through the Spirit of Yahweh, we're gonna be perfect, man. He's the one that preserves us, right? Let me see something. What I was doing over this one, right? It says, like I said, the first step it starts is coming in these words, learning your nationality, getting your understanding, being taught. Now the next verse says that, right? Yep. Right. If it says Psalm 32 verse 7, thou art my hiding place. And like I said, I was going to say that I was just watching a video of last year. I know when the video came out, but it says over 250 rappers put to death or whatever, however the Lord killed them. Because only the Lord could sanction your death. No one else got the authority. All right? And he has put us, whoever was doing, whatever you was doing in the world, the Lord has hidden you. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve us from trouble. And that's what he has done. He has preserved us from trouble. Thou shalt compass us about. And if we're doing this, he's compassing about. And what it says, the fear of the Lord, the angels, how it goes, the encamping around us. Those that fear the Lord, the angels camping around us that fear the Lord. And that's what's happening. And we see that now. Now it's like, oh man, look what happened to this person, that person. Oh man, the Lord, you say this of the Wadi Abashim Shah for preserving me, because I see that now. It's clear, you know. And you see now more and more demons on people. You know? And you watch it, and you're like, man, damn, what the hell wrong with this person? Damn, what's wrong with that person? But the Lord preserve you to stay sane. And Apostle Hardest went over the verse. The word sane means to be clean. I do believe that's what he said. I remember. I was just watching some of the video. I've been up all, I'm here trying to, stay afloat and do the right thing, man. And the right thing to do is to stay in these scriptures. This is your hiding place. This is where it starts at. And if you sup with him, he protects you. Another brother said that all the years of your walk coming to this ministry, wherever you got distracted at, and the angel had to get you out of situations. The angel, Yahweh Shah, got you out of situations, bro. And I could contest to that. The Wadi Yahweh Shah, because I'm still, we still men in the flesh, we still sinners. We're working on our own salvation with fear and tremble. That's what we're doing. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve us from trouble. And then I tell you, the video I was watching was like really dynamic. I was like, man, and they rapping this. All you talking about how they gonna kill each other, and then they end up dead. I caught you in a cut, cut you. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Shit, though, I can't even understand this shit. And I always hated mumble rappers. It's like, thou shalt compass us about with songs of deliverance. And we've been delivered from a lot of situations. And the first step of being delivered, when you come into the truth, is understanding your nationality and, getting this truth, bro. See? Verse 8, I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. That goes right to the scriptures. I will guide thee with my eyes. See? And I just read that, right? And it says right here, let's go back. Let's go back to the first verse in Baruch. Baruch chapter 4 verse. Hey, man, I've been guided right to the apostles. And I'm like, man, oh, wow. How can I, how can I thank you, Lord? This is the book of the commandments of Yahweh Yahushua. And the law that endure forever. It's a law. This is our laws that endure forever. All they that keep it shall come to life. But such that leave it. See, you can't, if you leave this, what happens? It's like you can't leave, you can't take your hand off the plow and go somewhere else and think you're going to be living it up. But such as leave it should die. That means once you turn this, man, once you do, you got to do this to the end. Wherever your walk ends at, if your hand is still on the plow and the Lord decided he call you back, the Lord, he got you out of, he pulled you up to the spirit world. And we did the work, and I rather say that it was done in the right manner of Yahweh Shah, But that's between you and the Lord. All right. See, that's what I said. Right now, we have been turned back. Turn thee, old Jacob, and take hold of it. Take hold of his work, his ministry. Do this. Walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Now we're being illuminated by getting out in the highways, man. This truth is illuminating us, man. It's putting us out there. All right? We making it happen, bro.